Hi, Paul here from Trekitt. We're up in the Black Mountains today and you'll have to excuse the sunglasses. It's really bright and it's really warm. In fact, it's gorgeous. It's a beautiful spring day and Harry's got me facing right into the sun so he can get the best light for his lovely videos. But it does mean I need to put my glasses on, otherwise I'll be squinting at you. So we're here today with the Osprey Hikelite 26. This is a new bag for us and we think it's a cracking piece of kit. It's a really versatile pack and despite the name, Hikelite 26, so yeah, it's lightweight, it's designed for hiking and it's got 26 litres of space. But despite the fact they call it a Hikelite, you can use this for all sorts of things. It's got a really nice trampoline ventilated back, it's pre-curved, it's got a really nice yoke carrying system. I'll come on to all this later. But all those kind of features mean that you can use this for a bit of running, use it for a bit of cycling, use it for travel, use it for hiking. It's a really versatile pack that's nice and lightweight, that's packed with features. Now normally when you look at a lightweight pack, they strip all the features off it to keep, obviously to keep the weight down, or if you're looking at a good value pack, it's maybe not got the features that you want, it's maybe a bit heavy. Osprey have cracked it on all three fronts here. It's great value for money, it's lightweight and it's packed with features. So let's just talk you through the pack. As with any rucksack, the key to its comfort and performance is its back system. And the Hikelite 26 uses Osprey's air speed system. So again, they call things, in an obvious way. You get lots of air through it and it's designed for speedy use. It's basically a trampoline system. So you get a nice pre-curved wire frame here, which allows it to flex a little, creating an airspace between the pack and your back. Now, the misconception is that these will stop you from sweating. Only complicated surgery will stop you from sweating. This will allow air to circulate, drying you off quicker, so when you do sweat, you just feel a little bit more comfortable. And it also gives the bag a little bit of spring, a little bit of bounce, making it really comfortable if you're doing some trail running or if you're mountain biking. All the contact areas, this lovely bright yellow fabric, which clashes beautifully with my mountain equipment top, are made from a really nice soft breathy mesh fabric with some light foam padding. And then you get these slightly flared hip fins. Now these aren't truly load bearing, but it does locate the pack really nicely onto your hips or onto your love handles in my case. And that's on a ladder lock buckle, so if you want to, you can remove it completely and just have the shoulder straps, just to cut a little bit of the weight down. Talking of the shoulder straps, you can see here that they're built onto a yoke system. So there's a continuous piece of material that runs through here that sits nicely on your back. And the best way to wear these kind of packs is with them slightly lower. So your shoulders would be a little higher than the top of the pack. So you just have your shoulders slightly higher, see where my hand is here. That's kind of the ideal position. So the top of the pack is below the top of your shoulders. And that means that the weight's distributed really nicely around the top of the shoulder strap and it's really comfortable to wear. Okay, so that's the back system, nice and lightweight, very, very well ventilated, lots of flex, lots of movement. So features wise, there's plenty on here, really packed full of features, really useful stuff. So let's start at the bottom and work our way up. Bottom compartment here is a little zip compartment, and stuffed in here is a really nice bright green rain cover with an elasticated border, which just slips straight over the top of the pack, covers the whole thing up. Really, really easy to fit. Adds a little bit of visibility to the pack, and the logo is reflective. Really useful in our country. Not today though, it's absolutely boiling out here. Let me just stuff that back in there. And the nice thing about this rain cover is it is removable. So if you know it's going to be lovely like today and you want to strip the weight down a little bit further, you can whip it out, reduce the weight down even further. So on the sides you get these big stretch mesh pockets that are controlled by the stabilizer strap or the compression strap at the bottom here. And I get my trusty Trekitt bottle. You can see that that'll fit in there really nicely and easily. Then if you want to control that, stop it bouncing around, you've got a nice compression strap on there just to hold it all in place. You've got a further compression strap at the top, this bright yellow one here. Got a Fastex buckle on, just for quick and easy access to this main front pocket. So if I just release this one on this side, you'll see what I mean. When you release those straps, this can open right up and you get a great big stash pocket on the front. Really useful if you've got things like wet over trousers that you've taken off, you want to pop in there, keep them out of the main pack. Wet gaiters or your map, things you want to get at easily, they're in and out all the time. And because this has this facility with the straps on the outside, I mean, you can open this right out, it'll bellows right out, so you get some pretty bulky things down here. So there you've got a great big pocket on the front, controlled by these straps with the Fastex buckle that also act to compress. So if you're not getting anything in the pack, or it's half empty, and you pull these straps in, it has the effect of pulling this front panel into the bag to really compress the load, keep it under control. There's another little pocket on the top here, and you see this funny little dimpled fabric on the inside. Now Osprey put this in here so because it's nice and soft. Put your sunnies in here, things that you don't want to get scratched, or use the key clip, keep your car keys in here. Don't put your sunglasses and your car keys in at the same time, obviously they're going to get scratched, but just a handy little pocket on the outside there. The pack is completely hydration compatible, and your little pipe comes out of the top here, little hole in the top, so the hydration sleeve is on the inside of the bag. Whilst I've got it this way around, I'll just show you another feature here on the shoulder straps, which I missed earlier. You've got this sternum strap, nice and easy to move up and down to get that in the right position, and then on the buckle itself there's a little whistle, just like that. So really nice pack, lots of features, lots of storage, really comfortable, and then you've got one big main compartment on the inside, access through this top zip. I've got one of my old sleeping bags in here, just to show you how much room you've got. There you have your big main pack, and they've lined it again with this really nice bright yellow fabric, and whilst it kind of looks good, it's a good colour pop, it does brighten up the inside. So if you're rooting around for something inside the bag and you've got this nice bright colour, you can actually see in here a lot better. So there you have it, the Osprey Hikelite 26, new for us this season. Really great, versatile pack, very good value for money, packed with features, and really comfortable with that air mesh trampoline back on there. So this is only a one pack out of our extensive Osprey range. Harry will put a link up here somewhere here. And that'll link you through to the rest of the Osprey packs. Go and have a good look around, see which one suits you best. Please do put any comments or suggestions or questions in the section below. We'd really love to hear from you guys. So I'm going to sign off. See you again soon. Toodaloo.